เกิน3 รอบ
Here I am. I can't believe I got in a tuk-tuk. Probably can't get out, but I'm here for now. Crazy ride. Keep your knees inside the ride. Hands and arms inside the ride, or else you'll be decapitated. Denefritated.
MRT
MRT.
right you after where you go MRT
I'm going to Wei Kwang.
ห้วยขวาง I take you ห้วยขวาง
That's a long way.
no problem
How much?
300 baht
200.
oh this long you give
I might become a good customer.
you good customer but this okay 300 baht เลยห้วยขวาง
200.
this 100 and 200 300 everything
250. 250.
280
250. First time discount.
Why you go there ห้วยขวาง
Looking, seeing, doing, eating.
oh this
I don't know. If I knew what I was doing, I'd be doing something better.
I tell you go to Chinatown better
I really need to go to Wei Kwang. I need to go there. 250.
270
To what?
70
250.
270
250. I'm tough.
okay
250. Well, I can't believe it, ladies and gentlemen. I got talked into a tuk-tuk because Graham wasn't coming. So here I am, my big butt, but he did get me a tuk-tuk that got me some leg room. Let me show you.
Hi, this channel's new. Please help it to grow. YouTube loves when you share. Just click the share icon. After you click that icon, this little menu will pop up. Click the copy link, it'll put it in your paste buffer. You can paste in emails, messages, Facebook, anywhere you want, and you'll have the URL to find this video. YouTube promotes videos which are shared, so please help me grow the channel.
Try and make a 5-foot wide tuk-tuk fit in a 4-foot wide space. What's next for me? On the back of a motorcycle? Life is an adventure, but I don't know if I can do this much adventure. I think we're following a car that left its rings at home because the smell of burnt oil. Either that or all the two-stroke motorcycles I never realized have a heck of a smell of burning oil. But this is an experience. This is a lot of fun anyway. And you'll see these vehicles right here. Evidently, they do have 3-speed transmissions because he does a lot of shifting. Hanging off the side. I don't even think she's hanging on the motorcycle. She just get her feet, would knock her clean off that bike. Oh, this guy wanted over to the left. He was going to muscle his way in, and he changed his mind.
I have that
What?
on the way, this one.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I got things to do. I have appointment to do,
Yes.
so I can't go anywhere. I'm not interested in any of that shit anyway. I mean, I was on the train the other day, the
Yeah.
BTS.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't have a seat. A young guy, 18,
Yeah.
got up, said, "Take my seat." That ain't never happened in the United States.
Yeah, different.
Now, you know, never happened. People nice here. People very nice.
Number one in the world.
It is. It is. I believe that.
This Thailand not have beep, 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 not have horn. Beep, 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 beep. In another country, horn.
I've been driving for 50 years.
Yeah.
I don't want no part of this. Tell you, a tuk-tuk don't have the same suspension as my Equus did back home. The ride's a little rougher.
Well, here are them knowledge nuggets I promised you about tuk-tuks. A tuk-tuk was also called an auto rickshaw. It's a motorized version of the old pulled rickshaws or cycle rickshaws, where a rickshaw was hooked to the back of a bicycle and pedaled. Most of them have 3 wheels and do not tilt. They are known by many terms in various countries, including auto rickshaw, baby taxi, mototaxi, pigeon, jonnybee, Bajaj, gari, lapa, tuk-tuk, tum-tum, Keke-napep, Maruwa, 3-wheel, pragya, bao-bao, easy bike, and tukxi. The auto rickshaw is a common form of urban transport, both as a vehicle for hire and for private use in many countries around the world. They are especially common in countries with tropical or subtropical climates, since they usually are not fully enclosed, and in many developing countries because they are relatively inexpensive to own and operate. As of 2019, Bajaj Auto of Pune, India, is the world's largest auto rickshaw manufacturer, and they sold 780,000 rickshaw or tuk-tuks in 2019. 780,000 in 2019. That's a lot of tuk-tuk. Now, there are many different auto rickshaw designs. The most common type is characterized by a sheet metal body or open frame resting on 3 wheels, a canvas roof with drop-down side curtains, a small cabin at the front for the driver operating handbar controls, and a cargo, passenger, or dual-purpose space at the rear. Another common type is a motorcycle that has an exposed sidecar, or less often is pushing or pulling a passenger compartment. Now, where'd they come from? Well, Daihatsu Midget Model DKA. In the 1930s, Japan was the most industrialized country in Asia at the time. They encouraged the development of motorized vehicles, including less expensive 3-wheel vehicles based on motorcycles. The Mazda Go, a 3-wheel open truck, was released in 1931. It's often considered the first of what became the auto rickshaws. Later that decade, the Japanese Ministry of Posts and Telecommunications of Japan distributed about 20,000 used 3-wheelers to Southeast Asia as part of efforts to expand its influence in the region. They became popular in some areas, especially Thailand, which developed local manufacturing and design after the Japanese government abolished the 3-wheeler license in Japan in 1965. Production in Southeast Asia started from the knockdown production of the Daihatsu Midget, which was introduced in 1959. An exception is the indigenously modified Philippine tricycle, which originates from the Riku Type 97 motorcycle with a sidecar, which was introduced to the islands of the Philippines in 1941 by the Imperial Japanese Army during World War II. In Europe, Condino di Asinio, an aircraft designer at Piaggio and the inventor of the Vespa motor scooter, came up with the idea of building a light 3-wheeled commercial vehicle to power Italy's post-war reconstruction. It was called the Piaggio Ape, and that was that was created in 1947, the Piaggio Ape. Now in Thailand, they're called tuk-tuks, and it's a widely used form of urban transport, both in Bangkok and in other Thai cities. The name is mimicking the sound of a small, often two-cycle engine. It's particularly popular where traffic congestion is a major problem, such as Bangkok and Nakhon Ratchasmani. I butchered that name, sorry about that. In Bangkok in the 1960s, these were called samlaws. Bangkok and other cities in Thailand have many tuk-tuks, which are of a more open variation on the Indian auto rickshaw. About 20,000 tuk-tuks were registered as taxis in Thailand in 2017. Bangkok alone is reported to have 9,000 tuk-tuks on the road. The tuk-tuk that is shown in here in green is a cab that looks like a frog's head. Other vehicles, such as police vehicles in Chiang Mai, and in 2018, a company called MoveMe created a business similar to Uber or Grab, which uses electric-powered tuk-tuks as a ride-hailing service, which launched in Bangkok. And you can download that app from the Apple App Store. It's MUVMI, MoveMe, and you can literally call up an electric tuk-tuk if you would like and get a ride. That is the knowledge nuggets on the tuk-tuk. Thanks for watching. Come on back now. Like, share, subscribe. Mostly share. Bye.